Hi there, welcome to the Cult Cinema. And today we checked out the Salvation Army thrift store because I love thrifting when I'm in Canada, and I checked out Value Village. So I want to check out Salvation Army. The prices there are a little bit steeper than they are at the Value Village, but they did have some really interesting stuff. Some stuff that I think I might have to go back for, especially a couple things. And you'll see as we look through the all the items at the Salvation Army thrift store here in St. John's, Newfoundland. So this is done slightly different than it was at Value Village. You can see they have some games up top, which I honestly didn't even notice. Prices are there. $7.99 for box sets is a wee bit on the pricier side, but if it's a good box set. But let's look at the VHS right now. So there's some interesting stuff here. There's Jacob's there, Milan 2 Crater, which really surprised me because I really remember loving this movie. It's Peter O'Toole and absolutely beautiful Mariel Hemingway. Shadow of a Doubt is there, which is a fantastic Hitchcock film. I didn't check to see if that was the original or the remake. I assume the original. We got lots of copies of Titanic, of course. Good Girl, One Fine Day is there, Spy Game. Coal Miner's Daughter was actually tempting. Oh Brother Where Art Thou. You had some interesting titles here, I have to say. Like some good stuff. Return the Pink Panthers there. Meet Joe Black. Ty Domi. Yeah, you can tell it's Canada. We got some hockey stuff. Absence of Malice is actually a really, really good film. Did that get a good release? I need to know on that one, actually. I used to like that film a lot. We got Richard Simmons, rest in peace. We got some classic stuff over there. Of course, there's Gone with the Wind. There's Cleopatra. The Student Prince, which is Mario Lanza. Got a couple of DVDs starting here. More Titanic, because of course you do. And Anna Green Gables. Hmm, just a mannequin. Ah, wonderful Canada. All right, so let's dive into these here. Way too much Duck Dynasty. We've got some Western stuff. The Ashes, the greatest series. Not sure what that is. A lot of Friends there. A lot of TV stuff. Entourage, you're going to see a lot. Some One Tree Hill is here. The Hills is here. I used to actually like that show. Midnight Express. Cool edition of that is there as well. We got some neat stuff here. We got a Blu-ray snuck in between all this stuff. And I wanted to see this. It was Anchor Bay. And I've never heard of it. So Queen Size. Still know what it is. But it was an Anchor Bay release, but it was probably Anchor Bay Stars. But it said Lifetime, which kind of intrigued me a bit. As you look down here, we'll see like Edge of Darkness. We got Pulp Fiction here. Some classic stuff. Tammy's there, which is actually a cool little classic. Of course, South Park, but I already have that season, so I don't need that. Looking through there, we got some good Dawson's Creek, some good One Tree Hill. I mean, there's some really nice stuff. Some stuff I really want here. Romper Stomper, two to set, and I love me this film. So but I think I got it. Some things there that just intrigued me. Kind of wondered what it was. This turned out to be like kind of like a kids film that I just didn't know it. More Flicka. I'm finding that everywhere. We got some Stepmom here. Some interesting stuff. Confidence is here. There's a Jersey Girl Bounce like double feature. I was really surprised with the breadth and depth of the different films that they had because there's a ton of different stuff here. There you got Two and a Half Men, Dance Teacher Web, whatever the heck that is. Um, I just utterly adored it. Some Gillian Michaels. She's haunting me. She's following me everywhere. But overall, it's got some pretty cool stuff. And one more to check out. More Gillian Michaels, of course. Too. Seinfeld is here. More Gillian Michaels. We got some cool Pretty in Pink there, and Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights.
Hey there, I really hope you enjoyed the video. And in case you didn't know, we have memberships now. So if you want to check that out, there is usually a link in the description box down below. I have to go and, well, do what Wendigos do. Don't look it up.
So let's go from top to bottom there. We got some OC right here. It's something called Crossing Over. She's the one. Crazy Stupid Love. We got a lot of OC there. Bull Durham. I actually love this special edition Bull Durham. You gotta love some of these early DVDs that actually really tried really hard. The Lost Prince. Got some BBC stuff here. Can see some heroes. Saving Hope. What's this over here? What's that? Okay, yeah. There's we got some like Jesse James and some Chino and those old, those really cheap releases you'd find in dollar stores. But you can find many more. So we got some Planet Earth, Secret Vietnam War Secrets, Handmaid's Tale. I might actually pick that up. It's the first season. Officer and a Gentleman here, which I love. Innocent Man's another really cool film. There's a lot of stuff here. What the heck is this one? Oh yeah, Heartbreak House. It's okay. So it's Sir John Gielgud. They forgot to put Sir name. White Heat is there as well, by the way. There's a ton. We got some Tremors here. Primary Colors. Like there's a Grey's Anatomy season 1, which I remember buying from somebody actually. Oh, this is a nice National Geographic set as well. Now there's a ton of Sex and the City here. It's a cool Michael J. Fox one. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That edition is exactly what I had when I was younger. Longmire. I was curious on this, but I haven't seen any of it and wondered if it was worth picking up actually. So there was Rome, and we got some punk there. So there's the Rogers and Hammerstein set. I didn't pick that up because it was missing one of the movies. But there we got like season 4 Yellowstone. I was looking for like maybe season 1 or 2 because I would like to get into that show. There's a second season of Rome here. The Note 2. I've never seen the Note 1, I don't think. There's Flipper double feature. We got Lethal Weapon 4-pack, which I know I got. There's a John Wayne classic set. Got some Bones here. 17 again and Hairspray. If I didn't have them, that would have been tempting. Religulous is here. Superman and Friends, which is a newer Superman series. Batman and Friends is there as well. I didn't see that until just now, actually. We got some Red Skelton there. Education of Charlie Banks. Some Race Day, whatever that is. And there's actually some pretty cool stuff here. Some decent titles. If you're looking for some stuff to watch, you couldn't go wrong with this. So let's do the fun around here, and you can see we got some. What the heck is this up here? I don't know the show. But you can see we got Community Season 1 and 2, so that would have the censored episode on it. Really tempted on that because that was taken off air. So we got some Entourage there, which we've seen a bit. Empire Season 1, which I already have, was the second season. I'd grabbed that. We got some Buffy and some more Entourage here as well. Got some more of the Hills right there. Some Glee. Like you can see, like there are certain shows that kind of keep popping up wherever I go. There's Footloose, 16 Candles, Desperate Hours is right there. Denise Austin. So somebody, it's not Jillian Michaels, they want to do an exercise. So that's good. Shadowboxer is there. We got another season of The Hills. Got some One Tree Hill there as well. Some more Dawson's Creek, some Desperate Housewives, and more One Tree Hill. As we dive down a little bit farther, you can see there's some other stuff here, including, is that the remake of Footloose? I think that is. And yeah, and you can't go wrong with some more One Tree Hill. And of course, here's a favorite of mine. Actually, I own this twice, actually, and it's The Runaways, so I don't need to pick it up a third time. Bewitched, you can keep that one. Yeah, that is a horrible, horrible film. But we got some nice stuff here, and I gotta say, overall, it's been really successful. Like, find, got some Laguna Beach there. I didn't pick up anything here today. There's Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, but I already seen that at the previous store as a double feature, and it was like a 2-disc set. But there's a little bit more to look at down here, so we'll just dive down a little bit farther. See some ER here. We got some. What is this one here? I want to check this out. So the George Eliot collection. So that's actually not bad. For $8 to have all those, not a bad deal. I got to look that up. I don't really know that as well. But not a bad haul overall. Not a bad look. And I may have to go back and check some of this stuff out. So there is still a few more things to check out here. Some things I was intrigued by. There's a Jane Mansfield, Richard Green double feature that I was kind of intrigued by, but I was disappointed to find out it was not the Jane Mansfield movies that I was looking for. So that you can toss that to one side. I went over here and saw a movie called Black Irish. Didn't like the case and don't really remember the film that well. And up above there is something called the Royal Collection. I thought it might have been Royal Weddings, but actually is some very, very decent films that I was intrigued. I almost picked up actually. A little bland case though. So we had a ton of stuff there at Salvation Army store, and I wanted to look through and actually kind of film everything that was there and go back on another day to see what, if anything, that I pick up. At $8 a box set, I want to be really careful with what I get. It was, the box sets at Value Village were a bit cheaper, somewhere like $5, $5.99, that type of thing. It makes it a little bit easier. What takes a bit of the edge off. Now, the Salvation Army was $1 cheaper with their DVDs though, so it was $2.99 there. So if I found anything like in a singular DVD, I probably would have grabbed that a lot faster than some of the stuff that I grabbed at Value Village. But it just had more intriguing stuff for me at Value Village. So I will go back and I will check again. But fingers crossed, I find something super cool. But for now, I'll see you next time. And will I have a haul? Well, time will tell.
Oh God. Subscription sloth here. Just want to remind you that I know in the summertime especially it can be super warm and lazy. But if you're liking this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to go that step further and join the Patreon, there's a link for that down below. You can super sticker, super chat, or donate. But above all, just lie back and enjoy the video, because that's what I'm going to do.